Ladies and gentlemen, here we are for the last match of the day. I don't dare call it a main event, but this is a 3-on-3 elimination tag team match with a time limit of 20 minutes between Team ICW and Team ASCA. And here for Team ICW are Charlie Kidd and Mr. Excellent. Charlie actually ripping apart a sign in his favor. Charlie Kidd is the Italian Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, and with Mr. Excellent he's also Tag Team Champion in the French Federation. And here we see Charlie Kidd and the referee, Mr. Matteo Di Fina, coming face to face already. That will be a very, very tense match. Let's see the three ICW athletes against the three ASCA athletes. Let's say the home athletes, the home stars. Their tag team partner is Doblone, the Pirate, the Italian Cruiserweight Champion. Let's see if he's coming. There he is. Spitting his foul rum on the fans. Doblone and Charlie Kidd used to be a tag team, the two of them, called I Ricercati, the Wanted Men. And here, Doblone, Charlie Kidd and Mr. Excellent, here we see Doblone actually mistreating a fan. The three of them will face Team ASCA for bragging rights in this 3-on-3 elimination tag team match. Let's see, once again. Let's wait for their opponents. They should be coming now. The first member of Team ASCA, in the meanwhile, the three Team ICW people are interacting with the fans. Doblone seems really, really upset for something that has been said to him or about him. Let's see in the meanwhile if the people from Team ASCA are coming at all. Yeah, there he is. Slithering on the ring, the great Requiem, the masked assassin, a really, really dangerous customer, a very stiff wrestler, very technical wrestler, a martial arts master, someone who knows his way around the ring really, really well. Fans are chanting for Il Carrello, the shopping trolley that was used actually by Great Requiem in his match yesterday in the Ultimate Challenge against Kyo Kazama. Actually, shopping trolley came to play. And here is Kyo Kazama. Playing with the fans. The well-loved wrestler from Milan. did a very, very hard match yesterday against Great Rapin. Let's see if today they are able to actually team up together and face their very experienced and very good opponents. Kyo Kazama, a very, very powerful, strong styler, despite the fact that he's not the biggest wrestler around, he's definitely extremely skilled. The last member of the trio of Team ASCA. Should be on his way now. There he is. Flavio Iceman Pantaleo. A former European Muay Thai champion. And in the meanwhile, the fans sing for Kyo Kazama. I've never seen Pantaleo with a mask, to be fair. The fans love him as well, very clearly. And they have already started as Doblone and Pantaleo on the ring. They're starting to get to grips with each other. Doblone. Pantaleo tries and Doblone hides. And of course it deserves the boos of the fans. Again, he mistreats that lady fan to get his run back. Doesn't look frightened. He's just extremely cocky, a bit too much. Let's see what Flavio Pantaleo can do to him. Let's see if Flavio Pantaleo manages to get the better of the Italian Cruiserweight champion. Well, the fans seem convinced that Pantaleo will be able to. Iceman's gonna kill you. That's what they are singing. Doblone again threatening the fans, but there is an opponent in that ring, a very, very good opponent, a very skilled opponent, and of course, Doblone challenged him to a test of strength and then attacked him. And he's trying to... No, again Pantaleo very easily, and again Doblone runs away. Runs and hides in the corner. He's trying probably to get Pantaleo nervous. Sure, the fans do not seem to appreciate his tactics, his cowardly tactics. I'm allowed to say that. Definitely. Pantaleo calls for the fans to support him. And they definitely do. And once again, test of strength, and Pantaleo puts Doblone down. A great job. And he starts with his feet, and Doblone is down again. Calls for a lariat, but Doblone manages a finger in the eye for a dirty pirate, and now Charlie Kid is tugged in. That was terrible from Doblone. A poke to the eye of Flavio Pantaleo, who is now at the mercy of Charlie Kid. That fall, but he manages to tag in Kyo Kazama! And there he goes. And with his, well, in the WWE they will call that educated feet. Oh, that was a very, very good dropkick to the chest of Charlie Kid from Kyo Kazama. Now he's again challenging his opponent to do something. Kazama is in the corner. And again, no. Charlie Kid manages to send him out on the apron, but Kazama is very nicely back in, and an elbow to the face of Charlie Kid. And what is it? Already 1, 2... No, Charlie Kid kicks out. Charlie Kid kicks out, but Kyo Kazama seems now to be dominating over the experienced and, well, bigger opponent, who now manages to counter his attempt to a kick, and oh, that must hurt. 1, 2... No, Kyo Kazama manages to kick out. Charlie Kid now is standing tall over him, arguing with the referee once again. That's what you do not do, Charlie. But Mr. Matteo Di Fina doesn't give up. It definitely doesn't back up either. Oh, and the fans cheering Kyo Kazama, who is now a knee to the face, and now is the turn of the great Requiem, who goes again, and Kyo Kazama and Great Requiem double teaming Charlie Kidd in the corner. It is all regular. Kyo Kazama and Great Requiem had a great match yesterday, but they seem to have put and this is the Requiem lock, I think. But Doblone runs in to save Charlie Kidd from the Requiem lock. Absolutely regular, and now it's Mr. Excellent doing the same, attacking Great Requiem. This is not a regular tag that happened. And again, Mr. Excellent now on the Great Requiem, I apologize. And it puts him down, and again, there was a very strong kick to the back of the knee of Great Requiem, and an Irish whip to the corner, but Great Requiem manages to avoid him, and an elbow to the face, another elbow to the face. Mr. Excellent now seems he's not really in trouble, and again, Irish whip, but Great Requiem manages to stop, to dodge, and this is a great Hurricane Rana from Great Requiem! Yeah, definitely the fans approve. What is he doing now? That's a Frankensteiner! And Mr. Excellent is now down. Mr. Excellent seems in trouble with the Great Requiem. Mr. Excellent is one of the most experienced wrestlers in Italy, has been champion several times, and is considered the best technical wrestler in Italy. Well, he's good indeed. Here, Charlie Kidd recurs to dirty tactics, but now Requiem is down. 1, 2, no, Requiem kicks out once again. Remember, this is actually an elimination match, so we'll see who is left of those 6 men, who's the last man in the ring. In the meanwhile, Charlie Kidd is back in the ring. And the fans are mooing at him. They're not booing, they're mooing. Well, definitely this gimmick of a cowboy allows these kind of jokes. And now it's the Doblone's turn once again to go war on Great Requiem. And is in Charlie Kidd double teaming. There's a very good double team maneuver. And he's now with 3-on-1 beat up, and the referee was trying to counter the pin. He's counting the pin, but Great Requiem manages to reach the rope. Well, that was a very illegal maneuver from Team ICW, and there's a great chop from Doblone. Again, Great Requiem ball. Now he's definitely in trouble and playing with the ropes, and the referee now once again counting. But Doblone still knows how to count to 5 very clearly. Although, it doesn't look like he can count to 5, but apparently, he's able to. Now Charlie Kidd's turn once again. Great Requiem is at their mercy. That was a great chop that echoed through the valley. Great Requiem is in the corner, but now the referee goes to stop Flavio Pantaleo from intervening, and Mr. Excellent and Doblone are tormenting Great Requiem. I don't know how Great Requiem will be able to stand to fight, to keep fighting after what just happened to him. And Charlie Kidd, now it's Doblone. Now it's Doblone's turn. Yeah. And another great chop. Great Requiem must be in serious trouble. Well, it definitely is. Again, double team maneuver between Doblone and Mr. Excellent, while the crowd was chanting from Great Requiem, but I don't know what he will be able to do. Great attack from 1, 2. Well, it was a great attack from Mr. Excellent on Great Requiem. Mr. Excellent was now complaining with the referee, saying it was a 3. Well, definitely it was not a 3, it was definitely a 2. But once again, Great Requiem in serious trouble, but he manages to hold on to the rope and dodge Excellent's attack, and actually answer with an elbow to the face and a boot to the stomach. And now Great Requiem is trying. Is he trying to... No, he's trying... Oh, that's a very good reversal from Great Requiem. Although in trouble, and finally it's Kyo Kazama's turn. Great Requiem can breathe and he's still in the game. And Kyo Kazama on Mr. Excellent's legs. And once again, the Kyo Kazama's educated feet, once again to quote the WWE commentators. And they keep Mr. Excellent down with a shot to the head. And it's 1, 2, but no, it. Doblone and Charlie Kidd running to save their teammate. Doblone needs to be removed physically from the ring by the referee, but Mr. Excellent now has the advantage and he's working on Kyo Kazama, and what Charlie Kidd runs in and goes on the neck of Kyo Kazama. Now what is he trying? Is it a camel clutch? Yep, he's trying the camel clutch. Let's see if Kyo Kazama manages to get out of it, or if he will be the first man eliminated from this elimination match. There's been no elimination yet, and Kyo Kazama manages to get out of Charlie Kidd's hold. The fans were chanting for Kyo Kazama. There was one voice chanting for Charlie Kidd, and that was Doblone's voice. Nobody likes a cheater, dear pirate. But now it is again Charlie Kidd working on Kyo Kazama's face, and now it's Doblone's turn. Remember that tomorrow Charlie Kidd will defend his title against Flavio Pantaleo and Gentleman Jack Gallagher, the English superstar. And no, very good Kyo Kazama avoiding Doblone's kick and answering with his own kicks, and a great job. Oh, a facebuster. Doblone seems groggy. No, it was plain possum. And Kyo Kazama now is in trouble. A great kick to the face of Kyo Kazama, who is down. 1, 2, no. Kyo Kazama again kicks out. Chance for Kyo Kazama. Doblone, what is he doing? You can't see me? Oh well, is that John Cena? It's a bit shorter than John Cena, but 1, 2. Well, Kyo Kazama managed to raise his shoulder on the 2.5. No, it was not a 3, Mr. Doblone. It was definitely not a 3. Well, he tried to imitate John Cena. He failed. Very, very loud job, that. Once again, it's Mr. Excellent's turn to work on Kyo Kazama. Kyo is down. 1, 2, no. Again, Kyo Kazama kicks out. Kyo Kazama is standing tall in the center of the ring despite the treatment that he's receiving from all 3 men in Team ICW. Kicks to the face now. And now Mr. Excellent is a very good mat wrestling specialist. What is he doing? What is he doing? Is he really doing it? It's a sharpshooter. No chance. Kyo Kazama will never get out of that. That's a great sharpshooter. The fans are asking him not to tap, and Kyo Kazama reaches the rope, and he's still in the match. He manages to survive Mr. Excellent's sharpshooter, and Mr. Excellent now gets Charlie Kidd in and attack Kyo Kazama despite the fact that he was holding the rope. And again the fans mooing at Charlie Kidd. The cowboy Charlie Kidd is carrying Kyo Kazama on his shoulder, but Kyo Kazama manages to get out of it. And this is... what is he trying to do? That's a great DDT from Kyo Kazama on Charlie Kidd, turning the tables. And he runs and he manages to get Flavio Iceman Pantaleo in. But Doblone is also in. Pantaleo, great hot tag attacks and a dropkick to the face of Doblone, and a second one. Oh, and kick to the stomach of Doblone. And again, Pantaleo trying to... no, that was very good from Pantaleo. Doblone is down. 1, 2. No, Charlie Kidd making the irregular save. The illegal save, and referee Mr. Defina is sending him out. But look at Kyo Kazama climbing the turnbuckle, and there is a physical confrontation between the referee and Charlie Kidd, who is now hit by a dropkick to the chest by Kyo Kazama. Charlie Kidd is out. But, oh, Look at Doblone. Doblone is lifting Kiyokazama. That's a code breaker. Doblone, Kiyokazama is down. Who is the legal now? Doblone and Pantaleo, I suppose, and another. Pantaleo turns in 1, 2, 3, the first elimination. The fans are chanting Doblone out. Goodbye indeed. While Great Requiem is attacking Charlie Kidd, he's actually putting him in serious trouble. That's a very good submission hold. But what? Doblone spits some rum in the face of the referee. I have no idea what's happening. That's a roll up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Great Requiem is out. Great Requiem is out. It's 2-on-2. 2 eliminations in a few seconds after more than 15 minutes with no elimination. It's Kiyokazama now. A kick to the face of Charlie Kidd. Very, very good. And now he goes on Mr. Excellent. He's throwing out Mr. Excellent and climbing the turnbuckle. Now it's Kiyokazama on the turnbuckle to attack Charlie Kidd. Charlie Kidd is on the ground. And very good. No, Charlie Kidd manages to roll away. And Kiyokazama is now down. Charlie Kidd lifts Kiyokazama on his shoulder. This is his fall from the Grand Canyon. Yes, it is. It is. And it is 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's 2-on-1 now. It's Charlie Kidd and Mr. Excellent against Flavio Iceman Pantaleo. It is a 2-on-1 situation. The fans are supporting Iceman. Definitely they're supporting Iceman Pantaleo. Referee Matteo Di Fina can do nothing. The children in the audience are going crazy, are actually insulting the referee for not being able to keep control of the situation. But it is a 2-on-1. Yeah, Charlie Kidd now is out and he's back in just to make sure he's not counted out. Or anyway, he's not disqualified. And Pantaleo! Double drop kick to the face of both his opponents. They are out. And again, this is Mr. Excellent. A kick to the face and he is down. The fans all on the side of the Iceman. And Charlie Kidd is down. And now Pantaleo manages to dodge Mr. Excellent's attack. He's trying to... Pantaleo manages to get out of Mr. Excellent's hold. A great elbow to the face. And once again, he lifts thing. Was he trying? That's a perfect plex. 1, 2, 3. The perfect place was too perfect for Mr. Excellent to get out of. Goodbye. And another lariato. Let's see if he manages this time. No, Charlie Kidd dodges it. And a spear. Charlie Kidd spears Flavio Pantaleo. 1, 2. No, Flavio Pantaleo manages to kick out. He managed to get out of that. Charlie Kidd versus Flavio Pantaleo. It is a 1-on-1 situation, and these two men will face each other for the Italian title tomorrow with Gentleman Jack Gallagher in the game. But Charlie Kidd now seems to have Flavio Pantaleo at his mercy. The fall from the Grand Canyon. No, Flavio Pantaleo manages to get out of the double clothesline. And, oh, the referee is starting to count them out. Or, if they don't manage to stand up, this match is over. And, well, it might very well be a draw, and the time might be actually running out. Charlie Kidd is struggling to stand up. Pantaleo is rolling, he reached the rope. Charlie cannot stand. What? Down with the bell. This is a time limit draw. This is a time limit draw. Charlie Kidd and Flavio Iceman Pantaleo 1-on-1